Hello everyone, and welcome back to Suikoden 2, baby, in the last episode. What were we doing in the last episode? I guess we, liberated Green Hill, and then we recruited all the rest of the people in the game. 100% re-recruited everyone. Also, I kind of went around and did any of the side quest type stuff, like recruiting all the squirrels. That was fun. Did we do anything else that was on that level of stuff? I guess I had to redo the cooking side quest, obviously. I went ahead and redid that off screen. And then I also kind of started doing some more equipment and party member shuffling. I was messing around with some party members to see who I might want to use for the end of the game. Because remember, we kind of decided we're going to pick maybe some off-ball weird choices for the end of the game instead of just, picking all the badasses for sure. I might do a mix and match of both good and bad, but we'll see. But I did want to talk to Apple real quick, because since now that we have every single unit in the game, we can entirely set up every unit, because we should have at least one new unit. Yep, we have Mazes now. I think that's the last new unit in the game. And it looks like he's going to get Pesmerga and Amelia. Alright, how much does Mazes already have? Damn, he already has 9 and 6. Alright, who needs some big attack power? Damn, Luke has 10 on his own. Luke is strong. Anyway. Who's got 10 attack power that I would give that to? Pesmerga, see, who really needs some plus 10 attack? Flick wouldn't be a bad choice, although I don't really want to take off Fire Spears or Humphrey. Teresa's unit's kind of weak sauce. But she wouldn't be cavalry if I take off Camus. Ada's unit, heal and invention. Yeah, so neither of these guys actually add anything. Could make Ada a little stronger, or I could just make somebody overpowered as shit. Melee. I don't know what melee does, but she gives +2 attack already. And he gives +1. George's unit's already pretty badass. Hauser's unit. I kind of like that he has first aid, but he's already cavalry. I feel like him having Chaco isn't necessary. You know what? Let's make Hauser more badass. Let's give him Pesmerga. Hell yeah. And then I mean, Mazes can have an extra defense, I guess, along with Amelia's Investigate. I forgot you get exactly enough units to basically fill in every unit that you have in the game. Also, hi DJ, welcome in. How you doing this morning? Welcome in, welcome in. And Sparty, welcome in, welcome in. Say what's up to that Bodie, that good old Tifa Bodie. I guess I could have done that for Kasumi, but having the archers have stronger attack isn't really necessary. I could have given Pesmerga to him. His defense is already absurd, though. Whatever. Alright, so those are my units. That's what we're going to use for the rest of the game, probably, unless something changes or I have to change something up because it's not working. Did I check my suggestions already? I did not. My soul! The hammer is the soul of a blacksmith. If I had better hammers, I could upgrade everyone's weapon to a higher level. There's only actually one more level you can go, sir, but we'll get that hammer, don't you worry. My house in Ryubei. I'm in something of a bind. I've left a bunch of my tools at my home in Ryubei. I can't work without them. Sigh. Dude, we already went there and took you. We're not doing that again. Leave it to me. Rio, I swear I will make you the greatest guardian deity the world has ever seen. Do look forward to it. Jude. I'm definitely going to do that. We're going to do some of that guardian thing that he wants us to build. He's basically our statue builder. But I'm going to wait till I have every single plan in the game, so we're not quite there yet, but we're close. We're close. We got one more big dungeon to do, and then we can wrap up getting the rest of what we're missing. Suggestion from Sheena. Hey, let's get some more cute girls to join our army. Sheena. Too late. I already maxed out my army. You can't have any more girls. You have to live with the ones we have. Oh, speaking of that, let's go check Richmond real quick and see if he has whatever investigation I sent him on. I don't even remember who I was just investigating last. Someone random, I know. Who did I pick? Who did I pick? Did I pick Gontetsu or something? I did pick Gontetsu. He's from Klon in the Tauran Republic. There you go. He's 45. And yeah, there's no more recruits. Nobody in line, dog. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and send him out on Gontetsu again so we can get some actual information next time. I don't know. With how much I dilly-dally in this game, it's going to take me a while to finish this dang game. Imagine in real life soldiers writing to a general or president like, can we go to my house and get some shit? I know, right? You know, one thing we should also do is kind of take a look around the castle. We don't have to talk to everybody. We could just kind of take inventory of who's where. Like, Juan and Tuda are here. Freed has always been here. Sometimes Yoshino's here with them, but she's usually off washing clothes. Obviously, Richmond stands here. Taki's right here with him. Could see with some of these people in their natural element. Also, I have people in my party. That's okay. All these people in my party are kind of in lame places anyway. Max is in here hanging out in the barracks with Gilbert and Shiloh, who's got his shop set up so we can play some more Chinchororo in if we want. I guess I could just go all the way up the barracks first since we're already here, and I can just kind of go around. Blue Knights hang out here. George has got his own room up here on the top left. Blue and Red Knights, I guess, because Camus and Miklotov have got their own rooms. Here's Sai's room he shares with his daughter, Tomo. Upstairs, we got Humphrey and Futch in that room. Hauser's got that room. I don't know who the fuck's room these are, but Jess is here, too. I think Ridley takes one of these. No, Ridley has one of the rooms over by the main area. I forget who else hangs out in those rooms, but they're not there right now because they're probably in the battle hall ready to go to the next story bit. Oh, we got Wakaba and Elsie Chan in here fighting now. Genshu, Mondo, and Sasuke hang out in here. Looks like Hicks and Tangar hanging out in here. Kind of fun. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, this is just a little crevasse area. Beto hangs out here. Usually if you have the unicorn, he hangs out here, but no unicorn here. Let's see, anybody else hanging out around here? No. Ada hangs out right here, I guess, walking around in the square. Sometimes you'll catch Chaco and Sid hanging out up here. There they are. There they are. Yeah, basically the dojo is the ninja room. It's where all the ninjas ninja. We'll be back in the library later because we've still got to get some more books. Did I turn in all my books? Yeah, I don't have any more books at the moment. There's Khan. He's hanging out in here. There's Koyu over there with Marlo. Mazes is in here over here on the right. We already know Amelia's in here with Templeton. Yeah, usually, like, when I did my castle tour videos on the original Suikoden 2, you know, you could see where everybody hangs out there. I kind of went around and thoroughly did everything, but I'm just kind of doing a quick little roundabout here. Anyway, this is where the circus troops hangs out still. Kinnison and Shiro are still here. They didn't move. The same places they always have been. Obviously, here's all my shops. This is our appraiser shop, which I have a question mark item on me, don't I? I think you just saw in my inventory. I do. Let's see. Is it another Hex doll? It is. I have lots of Hex dolls. Woohoo. Alright, up on the next room we have Stallion doing laps inside Jean's room. We also have Lorelei in here. Speaking of runes, did I switch up anybody's runes? I don't know. I put Ricky Maru in. I don't know what I'm doing for sure. But I think we decided we're doing a weird party, right? So I definitely gave Zamza the Rage rune. Because I was like, you know what? Zamza's got that fire. Give him that rune. Again, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I might end up using Clive because he got the Resurrection rune, though. Koyu and Marlo make it an unlikely pair. I mean, they're homies from Tinto. That's why they're there. Armor shop if we need it. I probably won't do any more equipping and setup until the end of the game, like end game. But just know that I'm contemplating using some shitty people. Alright, we already know the blacksmith guy's over here. Anybody hang out in there with him? No. Oh, this is Rara's shop right here. She sells the scrolls. And then we got the Gordon's Mercantile where he does the trades. I don't think anyone else hangs out in here, though. Doesn't look like it. Alright. So that's our trade post. Over here, we got nobody hanging out in this little area. We got Tetsu's Bath. Hoy hangs out there, apparently. At least he is right now. Do I have any animals to give in or anything? All I have is a window set and a sound set. I might go drop those off here in a minute while we're looking around. Might as well, since we'll be passing by everybody. Alright, Tony and Yuzu are out here. Anyone else? Sometimes you'll catch Stallion running around out here with the animals. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I beat the hard mode of the mole minigame. I did it. It took me a lot of tries, but I finally did it. And I got the mole suit. You probably saw it in my inventory, and I totally just glossed over it. But I actually did beat the hard mole game and got the mole suit. It was not easy. It took me a lot of tries. The spinning bullshit camera, it spins one way, then it sits there for a minute, Then you got to go back to the middle again. It rotates back to normal. And then it rotates the other way before you do it. I'm like, oh my god. It took me some fucking focus. You were wondering if you'd bother to platinum it? I mean, it's not impossible, obviously. But it's not... You got to really focus, Sparty. It takes some lock-in focus with your controller. It really does. Anyway, we already know Jude hangs out here. Luke's here. There's Olan wandering around in the main hall. Vicky's here with her blinking mirror. Obviously, we got Barbara out here as usual. I don't think anyone else hangs out in here normally. See if there's anybody hanging out in the bar. The bar's kind of random. Some people are always here, like Leona. Or Victor's here pretty regularly. And these two, the two Lamp Dragon bandits are usually here drinking. But it's random who could be here, especially if you have nighttime scenes and stuff. But you never know who's going to hang out in here. Oh, Anita, too, as well. Anita's actually always standing there. And Nina wandering around looking for Flick. You never know where she's going to be. In here, we just have our item shop, Hilda and Alex. Their item shop in combo. Anyway, yeah, it's not as bad as the 1,000 jump rope from FF9, which is basically just told people to forget about the platinum. Yeah, screw that. I will never do the 1,000 jump rope in FF9. That's part of the reason why I probably will never get that version of FF9, because it'll just make me want to do all the achievements, and I'm never going to do it because that damn jump rope. Fuck that. Fuck that. Alright, we already went to the left to the barracks, second floor. Obviously keeping Klaus's room. Apple and Sheena hangs out in there sometimes. Okay, we have obviously the theater room. It looks like Flick, Fitcher, and Bob are all hanging out here right now. Usually you'll find Clive right here, which he's in our party right now, so yeah. Annalie and the troop is here. Alberto Pico. Karen's also here. You saw me. We did her mini game last time, so that's all done. If you chose Valeria over Kasumi, Valeria is usually standing next to Anita in the bar. Yes, that is correct. Correct, Sparty. Millie's out here. She's not always out here. I did mention Yoshina would be out here washing clothes, and she is. Alright, we have the good old restaurant. There's Hayo as usual. Hannah's eating. Usually you'll find Ricky Maru in here and Zamza, who are both in my party right now. Killy and Lorelei are hanging out here as well. Everyone else is dead. Nope. Alright. Let's head back to the middle and keep going upstairs. So we looked around at all those lower floors, except for we didn't go down to the dock and that area. We'll go down there too, but I'm going to go up first before we go down. Wasn't Lorelei also in the rune shop? Was it Lorelei? Was it Lorelei hanging out with Jean? Was that Lorelei? It might have been, actually. You might be right. Sparty, she might have just been in two places at once. Anyway, Shin and Teresa, this is their room. Ridley, this is his room. Out here we have the terrace area. And we have our window guy and our sound guy, which I have a window and sound we could change to. Maybe we'll change up our window one more time before the end here. They're all kind of just inconspicuous. None of them are egregious. I might just leave it alone. I don't mind the color I've chosen. And none of the windows stand out like, ooh, I want that. We did get another sound set, which I think was the last sound set in the game. I don't know which color is new, though. Is it the really, really light blue one? Is that the new one? This one? That sounds new. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Kind of hate the new one. Yeah, I don't know why all the sound effects gotta be so annoying, but I don't like them. I'm just gonna stick to the basic bitch one. Alright, anyway. Missed opportunity that there isn't a fart sound. Yeah, I'm actually surprised there's not something more silly. There are some silly ones, though. Anyway, Simone and Vincent are here, and also, all them squirrels are here! Hello! Except for Muku Muku. I don't know why he's not here. All the rest of the four were there. I don't know what happened to Muku Muku. Muku Muku's our base boy with the red cape. Maybe he's on the roof. Anyway, we got Shu here. Shu's actually who we're supposed to talk to proceed, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Pezmerja hangs out. And here's Muku Muku. Hello. Yep, there was Muku Muku. Huh. Anyway. Pezmerja hangs out way up here. I kind of forgot. I thought he hung out, like, in the basement area. I'm thinking of the wrong character, I'm sure. Alright, up here in my room area, I don't think... Oh, wait. What? Oh, right. When we're level 4 castle, the room changes a little bit. I forgot about this. Our room goes up another little extra floor. Whose room is this, then? Nanami's? Is this supposed to be Nanami's room? I guess. Forgot this goes so high up. Anyway. And then, of course, up at the very top, you got Feather hanging out. Yeah, there's also some sparring equipment in that room and stuff. Yeah, I totally forgot that was a thing. Like, that room existence, I totally forgot. I don't know. Should we go check out my room? I guess I could. Here's my room. It's all fancy. Fancy-dancy. Or maybe it's just the other half of my own room, and this is just the bed. And this is the rest of my room. I don't know. It's got a bed in it, too. Maybe it's Nanami's room. We'll just say that. It's Nanami's. Alright, the last section we didn't check, though, is actually out the last section on the first floor with the dock and the prison cells and all that area. I think there might be some people who hang out in those areas, so let's go check them out. We know there's people at the dock area. We'll do that last. The dock is the biggest of the 3 areas. I don't know if anyone actually hangs out in the prison regularly. Yeah. I got drunk in a tavern. Got in a fight. Sorry about that. The only person locked up's a drunken fool. Alright. Yeah, I don't think anyone really hangs out in the cells, which is kind of interesting, I guess. Anybody hang out in the graveyard? I know there's at least one. At least a couple people, I think. I know one for sure. Oh, Gontetsu hangs out down here. Hello. Sierra's here. No surprise there. I was going to say, I think Khan hangs out down here, but no, we already found Khan. He was hanging out somewhere. Oh, he was in the library. He was reading. Right. You might find Khan in the cemetery sometimes. Okay, so out here at the dock, we got Amada wandering around. We got Meg wandering around. I don't see... Oh, there's Gadget on the end of the dock over there. And then, of course, we have Yamku and Taiho over here. And I think you saw last time, Abazoa's over here, too. And if you have Abazoa's waifu, Relodia, she'll hang out here with him. And all that. Okay, oh, the other thing I did off screen is I did the fishing minigame until I got all the fishies, so I can show it real quick. I just want to see my my records real quick so you guys can see. Do you want to start fishing soon? Just want to see the records. So obviously I was able to catch everything a lot of times, but the one fish that eluded me for a very long time was the fucking salmon. I fished for like 2 hours before I got that fucking salmon. It was ridiculous. That was very annoying. But anyway, I got all the fishes, so I got a trophy for that as well. And those were the last 2 like minigame trophies in the game, was the mole one and the fishing one. So I'm pretty sure when I beat this game, and as long as I don't forget anything, we'll get that 100%. As long as I do all the things. So, hell yeah. Alright, on that note, we've explored around the whole castle and a last little tour real quick, just because. Now it's time to proceed with the story, because all the other side crap we need to do, like collecting the rest of the items, I need to go to places I can't go back to right now, or need to go to new places. So, let's get on with the show. I think I gotta go talk to Shu, yeah, in his room to proceed with the story. So let's go do that. Any more suggestions? Oh, we got some new ones. Come by sometime. Hey there, why don't you come by and see us once in a while? I think Bolgan misses you. Oh yeah? Are you saying you don't miss me? Highly. How goes it? This box is an interesting idea. How was it going? Any good messages? George. No, George. No, there's not. Thanks, says Annalie. Commander Ryu, I just wanted to thank you. I'm so happy that you listened to my singing in South Window. I'll never forget you. Annalie. Nice. And then we have Moo 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 Moo. Muku Muku's so excited he's got all his friends with him now. His whole squirrel family is here. Yay. Alright, anyway, let's go chat with Shu. Because if you remember, he had a plan about Kiba going off to attack Victor's fort while we go attack Muse, or attack Rock Axe. I think he said we're going to attack the Matilda Kingdom. I think that's what we're going to go do. So yeah, let's get on with it, huh? Commander Rio, our strategy is determined. This fight will be the true decisive battle between the Homies Army and Highland. So many forces have come together in the name of war, and we are approaching a breaking point. The side that wins will take everything, while the loser forfeits all. The respective existences of the city-states and Highland hang in the balance. You have 2 choices. One is to do nothing and accept defeat. This path is easy, but it is one of servitude. The other is to fight and attain victory for all. This is a thorny path, but it leads to triumph. I await the decision you make, Commander. I'm not yet. This is if you're not ready to do it yet, but you pretty much have to do it if you're going to proceed with the game. So, let's fight, homie. Understood. I will gather everyone in the hall. Yeah, if you initiate this scene, you better make sure you have everybody in the game recruited. Let's just say that. Because everybody's about to be here, y'all. Not all 108, but a big chunk of them. Listen carefully, everyone. Now that Highland has taken Matilda, their army numbers 55,000 men with the addition of the knights. In contrast, our own forces number only 25,000. So they're going to crush us if we meet them head-on. So we split our forces in two. General Kiba will lead one unit and head east of Muse. As this is right at the throat of the Highland Kingdom, our foes will have no choice but to divide their own forces to intercept him. That is when the rest of our army will attack Matilda. But that still leaves it like 30,000 versus 20,000. This is a gamble, a great gamble, with everything at stake, a gamble we cannot win if we do not wager our own lives. This will be our most fierce battle yet, no doubt about that. If there are any here among you unwilling to die this day, I ask that you take your leave. You have my word that you will not be held accountable, and no one will blame you. Oh, we're all gonna die? Oh! No point starting to worry about staying alive now, eh? Damn right. No way I could back out of this. A certain someone would never let me live it down. It'd be funny if at least one guy had walked out. I know, right? Like, ah, fuck this. I'm out. Yes, any craftsman would be ashamed to begin the job and leave it unfinished. Bork, let's go. Now let's go. We will show them the might of the kobolds. Yo, we came this far. Might as well see it through, bro. You always say stuff like that, bro. I will fight for everyone and for myself. Are you serious? We've come too far to run away. Isn't that right, Rio? True. We have known Rio for a long time. We must give him our all now. Time to fight, Rio! No human doofuses are gonna beat the winged horse, Rio. Commander Rio, on my honor as a kobold and citizen of Two River City, I will safeguard you. It's a soldier's duty to follow orders, homie. Gotta make him more gangster, otherwise Hauser is so forgettable. Anyway. Commander, I have already given my life to you. Use it as you please. Ha 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 ha. Commander Rio. Rio! Let's do it, Rio. It'll be okay, I promise. We'll win, I know it. Hell yeah, bro. We're gonna win. Ooh. Hauser, the only one black man in Suikoden's world. I know, he really is the only one in this game, isn't he? He kind of is. We don't really have any other black dudes. Not really. Anyway, everyone, lend me your ears. I mean swords. Hell yeah. Oh, as if you needed to ask. Oh, shiz. It's Leknap. Rio, you have assembled many comrades around you. The bright shield rune upon your right hand and the black sword rune Joey bears are the two aspects that comprise the rune of beginning. This rune possesses the power to judge war. It is an uncompromising power that exerts hard justice. You have proven yourself capable of wielding it properly. The 108 stars of destiny have gathered before you, the bearer of the bright shield rune. This is proof of your worthiness. Thus, the seal on the bright shield rune may now be broken. Rio, hold forth your right hand. So I don't know if this scene happens if you don't have all 108 stars of destiny, but it doesn't happen the same way. She says some different shit. But because we recruited everybody, we get all this dialogue. May the will of the 108 stars come together to grant Rio renewed power. Yay! Unlock my rune's awesomeness! I believe we will have a level 4 spell on our rune now, which is awesome. You may now use the final ability of your rune. Rio, may you go forth with glory upon your path. Hell yeah, dog. Now, we must prepare swiftly. Everything is riding on this battle. Make sure to leave no regrets behind. Hell yeah, no regrets. Rio, wake up! It looks like General Kiba's unit is getting ready to leave. Come on, let's go. We have to see them off. because we may never see them again. Alright, let's go say bye to Kiba. You can't think of any other black people in Suikoden, in the other Suikodens either, unless you count the guy named Blackman. But Blackman's not actually black. He's a white dude. He's just called Blackman. That's just his, like, his last name or first name or whatever. But anyway. We've made it a long way, Commander Rio. We must not let victory elude us now. Well then, I must bid you farewell. Good luck to all of you. Very best of luck to you too, Father. Klaus, serve Commander Rio with honor. I will. I've always been proud of you, my son. No, Father, the honor was all mine. It's like he knows it ain't gonna end well for him. It's like he knows, man. He knows. There they go. We can win this, I know it. Yes, we can win this battle. No, we must win it. Well, Master Shu is likely waiting. Let's go to the meeting room. Alright, y'all. Yeah, the fact that we got that scene with Leknat is a good sign that we are on the path to the good ending of the video game. Yay! Do I have anything I can get rid of in my inventory right now? Just to drop it off. Got this extra Hex doll. I don't really need that shit. Goodbye, Hex doll. I don't need you right now. Hold on to the rest of that shit in case I want to change some orbs around or something. More suggestions. Moo 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 moo. Man, Muku Muku won't shut the fuck up. Then how's this? How's this? Dearest Flick, I love thee as a bee loves a flower. Nah, it was better when you talk about pajamas in your bed. That might work better. Even though Flick's a little bitch. Lately, I've had that feeling that a flying squirrel in a pink cape has been following me. Have you noticed anything like that? I mean, I do have them in my... Yeah, I have, actually. Is it really okay? I'm so embarrassed to be asking you this, but what kind of women do you men like? I need some advice. Damn, Teresa over here trying to get her swagger on. She's like, what can I do to woo Shu? Or Shin, rather, not Shu. Well, maybe she wants Shu. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't want Shin. She's had Shin enough. She doesn't want any more Shin. Alright, well, anyway. On with the show. Make sure you have a save here. Even though we have autosave in this game, make sure you have a save, because we are coming up on... There's one thing that we have to do correctly from here until the end of the game to make sure we get the true ending of this game. But just one. Anyway, Commander Rio, preparations are complete. Let us first go through Green Hill and then on to Matilda. Let's do it. Move out. Let's go. Victory will be ours. Yeah, charge! Matilda's just ahead. If the enemy is going to show up, this would be the place. Oh lord, there they are. Just as I thought, Leon Silverberg isn't here. So it was a decoy. Troops, surround them and attack. If we can rout the homies' army here, this war is as good as won. Aha, here they are. Look at them all squirming around. They must be out in full force. Mobilize and crush them like the vermin they are. Advance and encircle the enemy.
Size, I'm highly gratitude now, and it'll be 2 minutes later. I gotta catch my breath.
Alright, Gordo. Alright, so yeah, we gotta throw down with the Highland Army. This is a win or lose battle right here, so we gotta do some work. It looks like Colgan isn't even here. Colgan must have went with Kiba, or he's gonna show up to flank us or something. Either way, let's kick some ass, Seabass. Alright, shit, I'm about to get right into this. Fuck yo shit. Get him. Get him, Victor. Let's not waste time. Let's get in this. Alright, George. I'm going to have George go up this way and fight the Highland guys. Or the Matilda guys. Get those Matilda Knights, Gilbert. Damn it. Get them. Alright, Max, you're going to go up this way as well. I can actually get in range of shooting them. You know what? Let's put you here, and we'll have you shoot that one. Get him, Ada. Damn it. You suck, Ada. Put Max up here as well. Okay, that'll be my front over there. Actually, I'll probably send Mage up there too. Mazes has got fire magic. Only one though. Oh, it does an AoE though. Ooh. Or wait, what? So it's only gonna hit one. Okay, if I aim there, it only hits. I'm confused who it's actually hitting. Oh, I see. Okay, it hits like a area. It's like it goes, hits an area. Okay. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna hit these three guys then. Oh, it hits everybody. Oops. I didn't realize it hit everybody. Well, whoops. Anyway, what's up, Takata? I didn't know it was gonna hit everybody. Son of a bitch. Well then. That was not what I wanted. It was not what I desired. But it's the bed that I made for myself. What are you gonna do? Wow. I thought she was gonna get a shot on Uber already. That would've been awesome. I think if you hurt Uber in this one, he'll just run away like a little bitch. So do your best. Or your worst. Alright. Crowd up on him. No, Victor, no! Okay, he's fine. I fucked up my own units. That was so dumb. If I lose units now, that's on me, man. On the positive side, we hurt Gordo's unit too. So, might be able to get rid of him in this fight. Which is not an easy feat sometimes. He might actually make the whole Matilda thing. Oh, we're going to run away. Whew, thank God. He might make all the Matilda troops run away entirely if I get rid of him. But we'll see. Don't you do it! We're okay. Everything's cool. Alright, we're okay. Everything turned out alright. I don't have another fire magic, so I can't ruin my own troops again. If I would have known that was going to be like that, I wouldn't have gone so hard. Let's try and get rid of this guy. Nice! Mazes for the win, baby! Alright, we got rid of our first unit in the fight. Let's go. Do you have a rune that you can use? Men's self? You know what? Heal yourself, Max. That's fine. That works out alright. No, you know what? Back up. I'm not having you attack from close up. I might heal. I might try to heal Gilbert if I get a chance. Alright, Jorge. I'll let George come up here still to finish helping. I'm gonna move Gilbert here. Yeah. Just to be safe. Dude. Can I stop backing out accidentally? Jesus Christ. Alright, Victor, I'm gonna have you step up this way and attack this guy. Hell yeah, Victor. You the man. I'm gonna have you step up here. Make it rain on this hoe bag. Finish him! Damn it. You suck, Luke. You suck! Alright. Flick. It's like I gotta move Flick up just because he's in the way. But what I could do with Flick is put him here and just have him shoot this guy. I don't want him to do an arrow battle with another arrow group. Not because he's going to lose or anything, but just because I don't want him to do an arrow battle. Come on, Ridley. I want to see that freaking crit hit, homie. I know you got it in you. Anyway, I might as well keep going for the other units that aren't Uber. Until we clear out some of those units. Hauser, you got that extra power with Pejmerja. Fuck him up. What? Are you serious? Come on, man. Really? Why you gotta suck like that, bro? Can't believe he got wrecked like that. That was unfortunate. Hauser might get wrecked unless I heal him. I'm not healing him right now, though. Fuck that. Give Colgan's unit the signal. Ah, shit. What? All troops charge. Divided slaughter. Hauser's good. So yeah, I did remember that Colgan's unit was going to show up. I remembered that, but I moved up so much that I don't think I have to worry about it. Nice. Max finished off that unit. Yeah, we're going to get rid of these Matilda bitches first, for sure. Don't kill Hauser. That's all I care about. He got wrecked on my attack, which was lame, but if he doesn't die, then we're good. George. Yes, George. You brought the fight upon George. George brings the fight upon yo ass. Max. Ooh, that would have been dope if Max would have wrecked Gordo. I would have been like, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Damn it! Uber finished off Hauser. Please don't let anyone die here. That'd be annoying. Order a full retreat, homies. Alright, we're good. We're good. Nobody died other than Hauser's unit. Alright, let's just move over here. I'm gonna make it rain on Gordo's bitch ass. See if we can get him out of here. Not quite, not quite. George, finish him. Ooh, George got fucked up too, but you know what? Worth it for victory. Get out of here, bitch. Alright, Mazes, I'm gonna have you go ahead and go after this dude again. Finish him! Nope. Wishful thinking. Alright, okay. Well, Luke, if you would please kill these guys, it'd be great. It'd be super-de-duper. Hell yeah, go Luke, alright. Night-night archer bitches. One archer unit down, dog. Alright, I'm gonna move up Victor and I'm gonna have him attack this unit. Damn it. Come on, Victor, do better. Be better. I'm gonna attack. Oh wait, you know what? I got my fucking fire spears. Let's do it. This is the time. Eat it. Nice. Double hit them. Let's go. Eat it. Yes, go Teresa. That unit already pissed me off by wrecking Hauser, so there you go. Fuck your shit. Do the same thing. Fuck him up. Get him, Kasumi. Yeah! Made it rain on your ass. Get out of here, bitch. Let's go. Alright, maybe Ridley can get in here and fucking wreck this dude. Fuck yeah. Alright. We took some units down. Get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna move up one space. I don't want Funky to get surrounded, or Rio to get surrounded. Do I attack this dude? He's got high defense. He already healed himself. You know what? Let's just wait here. I'm gonna have Gilbert also wait. I don't really want to attack Gordo directly with anyone I'm worried about dying. I am gonna attack him with everybody I have to see if I can get rid of him though. Oof. Really did get wrecked by Seed, unfortunately. Damn. I'm just kind of hoping for that one move where he comes in hot and I fuck him up. He has higher defense and attack, so it might be worth just waiting for him to try and kill me. Oof. Joey went for Victor. That was unfortunate. Victor kind of got wrecked there. More enemies have appeared. This doesn't look good for us. I anticipated this. Time to give our own signal. Hell yeah. It's time. Attack! We got reinforcements, y'all. Go, go! What? There's more of them? We've been outsmarted. Still, no need to let our thirst for victory drive us into a trap. Have Colgan retreat before he gets surrounded. We'll pull back our troops as well. That's the signal. Retreat! Haha. Y'all ran away like little bitches. I remember how this worked. I remember this. Might be wondering who those units were. It's hilarious. Looks like they're retreating, but whose unit was that? Guess who? Was that good enough for you, Mr. Shoe? Yes, excellent work. Barbara and... What the fuck? You really must learn to treat a lady better. Dragging me all the way out here. Sorry about that, but you did perform admirably. We won't be able to use that same trick twice, though, so hurry on back to the castle. And Alex and Hilda, too. It was a tad scary, but fun, too. Pah! There's nothing to be scared of with me around. Sure, Alex, sure. Commander Rio, we should return to Green Hill as well to regroup. as well to regroup. So basically, we tricked them into thinking that we brought more units by bringing out some weak-ass people pretending that they're going to be soldiers. It's pretty funny. Alex did get put on the bitch squad because he is a little bitch, even if he doesn't think he is. Anyway, Commander, we've been waiting for you. I will now explain our strategy for taking Rock Axe Castle. Lord Ridley, Lord Hauser, and Lady Teresa will assemble their units and deploy immediately. When the enemy appears, I want you all to respond, but to slowly fall back and in doing so, draw the enemy away from the castle.
Understood.
When the enemy takes the bait, Commander Rio will lead a small force into Rock Axe Castle.
And just how is he supposed to do that?
During the last battle, some of the former Matilda Knights entered the castle posing as Gordo's men. On our signal, they will open the gates from within. And then? Commander Rio will enter the castle, ascend to the top floor, burn down the enemy flag they found there, and replace it with one of ours. What's burning a single flag gonna do?
The Highland army has overextended themselves. They took the knightdom by force, but their control over it is fragile at best. The knights will likely lose the will to fight if they think the castle has been taken. This would then turn the tide of battle in our favor.
And if we fail? Then Ridley, Hauser, and Teresa will have nowhere to run, and the units they command will be slaughtered. The rest of the homies' army likely won't outlast them by much. Commander, everything is riding upon you. Please select the team to join your infiltration of Rock Axe Castle. You're gonna take me, right? Hell no, too dangerous. No way, you can't say that. Hell no, too dangerous. I can't believe you said that. Now listen to your big sister. Hell no, too dangerous. No use saying that. I'm coming with you no matter what, because I'm the one that's gonna protect you, Rio. So, yeah, you're kind of forced to take Nanami here, even if you don't want to. And you'll see why. Now choose the rest of your team. Alright. I mean, it's not like I don't like using Nanami. She's a great party member, but, you know, enjoy her while she lasts. Anyways, who are we bringing in for the infiltration team? So this is not going to be the same team I take to the end of the game. I'm going to take an infiltration team that's going to wreck some titties. Let's use some characters we haven't really got to use yet. So Pesmerga, you're in. Who haven't we really used? I haven't really used Genshu yet. Let's get him in here. Genshu, you're in. I might end up using mazes for the end of the game just so I have a mage at the end. But who do I want to use with this party? New people, preferably. New people only! Who else is new? I don't really have a lot more new people that I haven't used yet. We already went on a little adventure using the bandits, so we don't need to use them. Oh, Vincent! We haven't used Vincent yet. Fuck it, let's use Vincent. Not using Vincent at the end of the game, so Vincent's in now. We could use Simone with Vincent. I did use Simone for a good stretch earlier in the game. Man, Simone ain't got no armor, though. I stripped Simone of all her armor. Or his armor, rather. Fuck that. We'll leave Simone alone. Anybody else I can put in instead? Anybody else that I haven't used yet besides all the damn squirrels? Guess I could. I need a long range person because I have no, or medium, long or medium. I just grabbed 3 short ranges, so we need a medium or long. I don't know. Who do I want to use for the end here? I could take Camus and Miklatov instead, and just have them be out there being the knights, you know, taking back their hometown or whatever. That could be more appropriate. I won't do it, but I could. Damn it, who am I using? Pick a person, damn it. Man, there's just too many choices. I have too many choices and I don't know who to use, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's use Simone. Fuck it. Main reason being, Simone and Vincent probably have a unite attack. Fuck it. Let's see what it is. This is going to be my party. Kind of a weird party, but here we are. Should be plenty fine. This isn't exactly... It is a final dungeon, or not final dungeon, but it is a dungeon, sort of. But it's not like a super crazy difficult dungeon or anything. I'm gonna put You know what? This works. I'm okay with that. Commander, are you prepared to depart? Certainly. I'm ready. Let's do it. Then let's waste no more time. This party should be fine, even though Simone needs some armor. I might dip out of here if I can and get some armor if it'll let me. Tisk persistent bastards.
But if we can diminish their ranks now, we can gain an advantage over them.
Okay, let's go. No dragging your heels, Matilda Knights. Haha, I was there the whole time. Now give the signal. Now get in there and distract the enemy as much as you can. Okay. Commander Rio, there isn't much time left. If the enemy returns before the flag is destroyed, the Homies Army's fate is sealed. We'll follow when it's safe, Commander, but please find the flag as quickly as possible. Yeah, we know. Don't worry about a thing. Nanami's here to make sure everything works out just fine. Okay, move out. Let's go. So I don't know if I can back out of here now that I think about it. There's been a message from General Kiba. Read it. Aye, sir. General Kiba engaged Leon Silverberg's forces east of Muse, and then... Find out later. Oh, wait, no, find out right now.
Listen up, men. Stand your ground. Every minute we hold out brings Commander Rio and the Homies' armor closer to victory.
Indeed. During the battle, General Kiba was mortally wounded. I see.
Father.
No, Kiba. We'll draw away the enemies on the front line, so please advance while they're distracted. Good luck. Thanks, buddy. Can I come back out here? I can. Will it let me, like... You know what? There's an armor shop here. Fuck it. Let's just equip... Oh, it won't even let me go to the armor shop? Can I leave? Ha! You can leave. That's so funny. Okay. You know what? I wasn't gonna leave and do this, but because it'll let me, I might as well. I just want to make sure that Simone has armor. Like, otherwise, and anybody else in my party who doesn't. But I think Simone's the only one. Makes no sense that I can leave there, I know, but whatever. It doesn't have to make sense, guys. It's just, it is what it is. Alright, I just need to make sure a bitch has some armor. Alright, silver hat, sure. Oh, wait, I don't have a lot of money, do I? Holy no, I do not. Alright, Simone. You're gonna get headgear. Okay, Vincent does have armor. I was like, does Vincent not have a helmet at all? I didn't realize I didn't have, like, any money. Crap, I forgot I have no money. I spent all my money on freaking blacksmithing, so I have nothing. I got nothing! Guess what we're gonna do instead, then? We're gonna go to the freaking Barbara and strip some other people who I'm not using. Or see what she has in her inventory already. Shit, I probably have some armor in my inventory right now. I have a ninja garb and a mole suit. Actually, the mole suit's probably pretty good. Better than Genshu's Thunder God garb. Better than the Scale Mail. Better than Simone's nothing. We'll give it to Simone. That works. Anybody in my party use a ninja garb? Not effectively. The ninja garb is interesting because it's worth a lot of money. But it's not very good at this point in the game. So it's kind of hard to decide not to use it. Let me grab a few mega medicines too. I don't have any. Genshu. Nanami. Master Robe. Genshu could use that. Fuck it. Give it to Genshu. Anybody use this? Vincent. He already has one. Nobody in my party's Wing Orb. Oh, Vincent can use the blue ribbon? So can Simone. Let's put the rose brooch back on Simone. That's where it belongs anyways. Yeah, otherwise we're probably fine. There's a window set in here I still haven't given to Window Boy. Totally forgot that was there. That's okay. No big deal. I don't think there's any trophies attached to giving him all the window sets. I was just going to get them all just to show that where they all are. I don't necessarily think there's anything about the trophies that requires you to 100% grab everything in the game. Anyway, oh shit, can I not teleport to Rock Axe? You can't teleport to Rock Axe? Or Highway Village. Really? I gotta walk back? I gotta walk back. Wow. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. Well then. Cool. I love that I have to go back through here. Not that this is a long pass-through area, but it's still annoying that I have to do it. Especially since I already grinded a bunch here and fought way too much. Fought these guys and shit. I'm not fighting any of these. I'm running through here quickly. You know what's funny? You know what I should do? Is go to Highway Village real quick, because there is a rare find, or there's actually 2 rare finds there. And if there's a chance I can get one now and then grind out the other one later, then I might do that real quick. Because there's a chance I might not get them both in one go, right? So if I get one, I'll make a save, or whatever. As long as I get one, we can come back and get the other one in today's session. Because remember, the rare finds only reset after half an hour. And I think the only place left in the game where I have more than one rare find, well, that's not true. There's 2 places. But the other one's not till the very, very end, so I'm not going to be able to do much about that. Hopefully, we'll be able to exploit that one as well. But anyway, let's get over to Rock X and Highway area and all that, and I'm going to do it right now. Let's go to Highway real quick. I'll make a quick save at the inn here. There's actually a few things we can do here that we did not do first time around. First thing that comes to mind is there should be... Actually, I'm not sure if we can do this right now. At least not what I'm thinking. But let me save it regardless. I just want to save it so we can see if there's a rare find and then reload. I want to make sure I at least get one of the rare finds right now. So that way we can come back later. Alright, item shop. Give me a rare find. Nope, that's... I mean, it is a rare find, but it's not one of the ones we want. Protection mist. Boring! I believe there is a recipe, and then I think the other thing is a... one of the plans, maybe? Lightning amulet? Come on, man. How are you going to have all these things as rare finds but not have the things I need? Come on. I know recipe is one of the 2 things. I'm trying to remember what the other thing is. Yeah, I mean, I have my notes right here. I just need to look at it. I think it's... What is the other... Oh, it is. It is. It's one of the plans. It's one of the rabbit plans. So if I found a rabbit plan or a recipe, then we're good for coming back later to get the other one. Nope. Man. I haven't had this bad of luck on any of these yet. Usually it's the second try and I'll have the one I need, but no luck so far. I wish you wouldn't have garbage rare finds, like protection mist. Who cares? It's a garbage rare find. Oh my god. How lucky can I get? I got both of them. Let's go. Rabbit Plans 2 and Recipe 26. Okay, I don't have to reload after all. We're good. We're good. Let me cross these bitches off. Fuck yeah. Done. Recipe 26. Done. Easy game. Alright, so that recipes and that Rabbit Plans is done. I'm a little sad because I finished the cooking quest already, so it's like, even though I got that and I'm happy, it would have been nice to have all the recipes before I finished the cooking quest. I was trying to save it till the end, but then that last cooking quest just turned into all of the quests at once. Anyway, the other thing we need to do here in this town is talk to Kent's mom. If you want to, you can go ahead and take this with you. After you rescue Kent and do that whole side quest, this bitch actually gives you another recipe, which I totally forgot about. So now we have teriyaki and obento. So that's cool. That's pretty cute. Now, there is one more thing we can get here, but apparently maybe it's not until we actually liberate Rock Axe Castle officially. There's supposed to be another animal I can buy here, but I don't see anybody selling one. Anyway, the last thing, I'm going to go ahead and do it now, because if I don't do it now, we'll have to do it later anyways. Might as well get it done. The other thing we need to do is go to Rakute Mountain, because there's an enemy there that does drop a plan, and we never did get it. So let's see if we can get it quickly. Let's hope that this grind doesn't take a while. Can I fight on this first screen? I might have to go to the second screen at least. Or third screen because I didn't mean to. That's fine. Come on, random battles. This is not the enemy we're looking for. Although we do need to level up apparently because now I can't run away from this one or let go of that one. The pixelated Kung Fu Lady squad is the sexiest enemy in gaming. You like those Kung Fu ladies? Are those your favorite? Anyway, I don't mind fighting for the money either. I really do need the money. But yeah, there is a drop from... We have to run into the birds. The burbs. Come on, Hawkman. And I'll just fight till I can let go of enemies. I'm not going to fight every battle. If I can let go, I will. But if until then, we fight on. This party does kind of kick ass. Pesmerga wrecks shop, and Genshu's not bad either. Vincent, I haven't really been paying attention if he's any good, but he's there. And I didn't check to see if him and Simone have a unite, but let's see. They do! The Narcissist attack. It hits all enemies. Okay. Let's check it out. If they even get a chance to use it. They might not. Oh, there it goes. Wow. It's literally the Joey and Ryu attack, but with weaker dudes. It's kind of awesome. I didn't realize it was literally the same thing. Narcissist attack. Damn, these guys give a fuck ton of money. And I'm having Nanami to double it up, too. That was awesome. You never saw that one before? Well, now you can say you have. Man, I cannot find the enemy we're looking for. I'm finding everything but the enemy I need. You expected their unite to be kind of derpy? Hell no, dude. The Narcissists, they don't play, bro. They don't play. It's actually not a bad place to level, man. I'm level 50 plus. Did I miss my chance to get these enemies, or are they just not spawning? Am I having bad luck? These are the same enemies that were here before, right? They have been so far. I think I'm just having bad luck. I don't think this is a missable item. Because it's just one of the, like I said, it's one of the plans. I don't remember fighting these guys at all when I was here last time, though. Yeah, I will say, if the enemy doesn't show up soon, I might just give up because I don't know if they're going to show up at all. Good, I need some medicines. I was about to heal up Genshu right now anyways. Since he did. Oh, I don't have any more antitoxins. I got rid of the ones I had. Oh well, we walk it out, I suppose. Walk it out. Walk it off. Just walk it off, Pesmerga. Walk it off. I don't know if I'm going to run into the enemies I'm looking for here. I'm a little worried about that. Also, I didn't heal Pesmerga and he got wrecked. Because the enemies here are pretty damn rough. They ain't playing. Basically, I'm trying to look for those Hawkman, you know, flying bird guys. But if they don't show up, then I guess this is a missable plan. And it's not the end of the world. I'm pretty sure there's no trophy attached to getting all the plans. And if I had known this before, I would have done it when I came through here the first time, but I didn't realize. I thought I was mixing shit up with Suikoden 1, but I just never got lucky with the drop while I was passing through. Alright, I'm going to do like 3 more battles. If I don't find them once, then we're out of here. 3 more battles. But yeah, it's not looking good for that enemy to show up at all. Not at all. Go team! These pixies are so annoying. It's like they have good evasion. Also, I have max money already? Holy shit. That was so fast. I had almost no money and I have max money. This must be the place to grind for money, which I don't know if I ever knew that. Did you guys know that? Sparty, did you know that? Did you know that coming here is a good way to grind money? Because holy shit. These pixies give fuck tons of money. Like, did you see how much money they're giving me? They're giving me 108. They give you... Damn, they give you like 30k a piece. For each kill, you get like 30k. That's crazy. Because if you math that out, it's doubled because of Nanami's rune, right? So it's 180k actually. You think you grinded in the path to Gregminster? Well, you wasted your fucking time. Because look at this. That money is insane. 3 fights. If 3 fights of groups of pixies, and I would have max money. That's crazy. I don't think I ever knew that you could get money like that here. This is definitely the place to grind for money. 100%. Holy shit. Like, even if I didn't have the double rune thing, or the double money thing, I would still get max money very quickly just fighting these pixies. Alright. Didn't I give the double beat rune to somebody? Did I not give the double beat rune to Ryu? I know I gave him the killer rune. Who did I give the double beat rune to? I gave it to somebody. Like, that I was going to use for the end of the game. Oh, you know what? I think I gave it to Olan. I think Olan has the double beat rune. Or the double jab rune, as it's called in this version. Alright, anyway. We're not fighting Hawkmen here, apparently. So I guess I missed on one of the plans in the game. I thought it wasn't missable, but apparently it is. My bad. No big deal. No harm, no foul, really. I really don't care, to be honest. I'm not going to probably build the turtle anyways as my guardian deity. So basically I'm missing turtle plans number 3 for anyone who's wondering. So I won't be able to make the full turtle. Not that I was going to anyways. Alright, anyway. I came back here because I have full money. I'm going to spend all of it right now. I'm going to spend all of it because we're going to refill it up again. So we might as well spend it all. Anybody I'm using right now who doesn't have a max weapon, you're getting a max weapon right now. Vincent. Fuck Nanami. All y'all. I'll do Nanami first. Vincenzo. Yeah, it's nice to have enemies that I can exploit for money drops. So I don't have to worry about doing the stupid dice minigame. Even though that's the way to exploit money in the first game, it's not really that, like, efficient, and you have to reload if you fuck up, right? It's not the most efficient way to make money, in my opinion. Once you get to the late game, it's so easy to just grind off enemies and have a double money drop from whatever, the fortune rune or whatever. So nice. But alright, everyone I'm using has full... I'll go ahead and max out Clive's weapon. There's a good chance I'm going to use him for at least a little bit. I was thinking about taking him to the end of the game, so... I might. Who else was I considering? Ricky Morrow was one, but he's already maxed. Who was the other one? Zamza, I already maxed him out. Gabocha, same thing. I was thinking about Gabocha as well. Okay. Well, everyone who I plan to use looks like they're already there. Olan as well. Well, fuck it. Anyone else want some maxed out weapons? Wakaba, you're up, girl. I'm literally just going to use all my money on all these people. I don't give a fuck. Wait, where was Victor and Flick? I think they're already maxed out, right? Victor and Flick? Yeah, they're already at 15. We're good. Fuck it. Humphrey. Just trying to use up my money. Use it all, baby. Use it all. Every bit. And then... I don't know. Fucking... Sure, Shin. Ray Tarantula. I don't have enough to do another round. I don't have enough for that. Hannah. Just picking people to do at this point. I don't really care. Hannah's actually one of the characters I considered using for the end. I think I settled on Ricky Morrow instead, but it doesn't really matter. Bolgan! Level up that glove, boy. That capital G glove. Rena. Alright, there's all my money. It's all gone. Goodbye, money. You won't be missed. Okay, so that little side venture has been taken care of. Sorry I got sidetracked there. I didn't actually expect to be able to leave Rock Axe quite like that. But that works out. It works out. I was able to do some stuff and get it done. Even though I'm not able to get that. I'm literally going to have all the other collectible type items in the game except for that one. It's kind of annoying. Oh, you know what I never did? I never looked up where I can find a flowing rune. And well, I think I know where you get the Mother Earth rune. But I never looked up where I can get a flowing rune. My brain feels like maybe you could find it. Oh, fuck. I have to walk back again. Why did I do that? Wait, can I teleport to Highway? Is Highway on this list? No. I gotta walk back again. Son of a bitch. I wasn't thinking about the fact that I'll have to walk back again. Son of a bitch. Good times. Good times.